Across the wind-swept plains of the Whiterun Hold, where the tundra stretches endlessly beneath a pale sky, there grows something that should not exist. A tree. But not just any tree. Its bark shimmers faintly with violet light. Its roots twist through stone and ash, and its sap, known as the sleeping tree sap, induces dreams so vivid they blur the line between reality and illusion. The sleeping tree, found at Sleeping Tree Camp, is one of the most mysterious landmarks in Skyrim. No lore explains it fully. No scholar agrees on where it came from. Some say it was a piece of the mythical Tower of Nirn, torn loose during the creation of the world. Others whisper it fell from the stars, a fragment of Hermaeus Mora's realm. Or perhaps the remnant of a giant's dream that took root in the waking world. It is both beautiful and unsettling, alive yet alien, and that is what makes it Skyrim's most mysterious place. The Sleeping Tree Camp lies west of Whiterun, nestled between the plains and the mountains. The camp itself is simple, a few giant tents, a cooking fire, and at its heart, the glowing tree itself. The giants who inhabit the camp seem to worship or protect it. Unlike their kin, it's as if even they understand that this tree is sacred or dangerous. The landscape around the tree seems changed by its presence. The ground is oddly coloured, the grass is sparse, and the air is faintly hazy, as though the world itself is holding its breath. There is no sound of wind here, no bird song, only the faint hum of something ancient, something that doesn't quite belong. The most bizarre and defining feature of the sleeping tree is its sap, a rare substance that can be collected in vials. It glows faintly purple, and when consumed, it grants the drinker immense vitality and strength at a cost. The sleeping tree sap temporarily increases stamina and resistance, but also induces a stale, dreamlike fog. Users report hallucinations, strange visions, and in extreme cases, unconsciousness. Some suggest that the tree feeds on these dreams, that it drinks the consciousness of those who taste its essence. In Skyrim's world, where potions and alchemy are commonplace, the sap stands apart. It doesn't behave like a natural mixture, it feels alive. There are even merchants in Whiterun who seek to trade in the sap, implying that this bizarre substance has become part of Skyrim's underground economy. Half medicine, half narcotic. Its effects blur the line between reality and dream, and the source of that power only deepens the mystery of the tree itself. Scholars and travellers have long debated where the sleeping tree came from. Each theory is stranger than the last. Some claim that the sleeping tree was born of a meteor, a seed carried through the void that crashed into Skyrim long ago. Its otherworldly glow and unnatural resilience seem to support this theory. If true, it would mean the tree is not of Nirn at all, but a relic of another realm, or another world entirely. Others believe it was flung into the air during the eruption of Red Mountain, carried by divine or Daedric forces before landing in Whiterun's tundra. The reddish hue of its roots, reminiscent of volcanic glass, could support this origin. Perhaps the most chilling theory ties it to Hermaeus Mora herself, the Daedric prince of knowledge and fate. The tree's alien appearance and dream-inducing sap mirror the strange, organic structures seen in Mora's realm. If so, the tree could be a tendril from that realm, reaching into Skyrim to observe or corrupt the minds of mortals. None of these explanations are confirmed. They might never be. And that's what makes the sleeping tree so fascinating. It resists understanding. It refuses to fit neatly into Skyrim's known mythology. Perhaps the most peculiar aspect of the sleeping tree is not the tree itself, but its guardian. The giant who lives here does not attack on sight. This is almost unheard of in Skyrim, where giants fiercely protect their mammoths and territory. But if you do get too close, just be wary that you will be sent into the sky like I did. Yet at the sleeping tree, they are calm, some travelers believe these giants are dream-bound, enslaved by the tree's sap. Their somewhat gentle behaviour could be the result of constant exposure to its hallucinogenic power, leaving them in a state of perpetual trance. Others believe they are its chosen protectors, creatures who understand the tree's cosmic importance in a way mortals cannot. Whatever the truth, the relationship between the giant and the tree only adds to the camp's eerie mystique. It is a place of peace, yes, but peace of a strange, unnatural kind. In Whiterun, you may encounter Ysolda, an ambitious trader with dreams of independence. She asks the Dragonborn to collect sleeping tree sap for her, implying that she already has connections to its distribution. Her request opens a window into an unsettling truth. The sap is not just a curiosity, it's a commodity. If she is willing to buy it, that means someone is selling it. Somewhere in Skyrim there exists a quiet trade in the sap, its users chasing the vivid dreams it induces. In a land of hardship, perhaps they see those dreams as an escape. This commercialization of something so alien, so potentially dangerous, is deeply Skyrim in spirit. It reflects the world's indifference to mystery, how wonder and horror alike are reduced to trade goods and coin. The sleeping tree, then, is not just bizarre in its existence, it's bizarre in how casually the world accepts it. The very name sleeping tree implies a state between wakefulness and unconsciousness, a threshold. Some mages speculate that the tree acts as a conduit between Nirn and the dreams of Aetherius. Perhaps those who drink its sap enter not mere hallucinations, but glimpses of another plane of existence. There are whispers of travellers who fell asleep beneath its roots and never woke up again. Others awoke days later, speaking of vast forests of light, endless skies, and the voice of a great tree, whispering in a language no mortal tongue could speak. If true, this makes the sleeping tree not just a plant, but a living portal, one that connects Skyrim's physical world with its spiritual or cosmic dimensions. And if it is dreaming, then perhaps in some strange way, all of Skyrim dreams with it as well. It's ironic that Skyrim's most bizarre phenomenon lies so close to its most familiar city. Whiterun, the heart of trade and politics, stands as a symbol of normalness in Skyrim. Its walls are safe, its people proud, its leadership stable compared to the chaos elsewhere. Yet just beyond these walls, in the plains where mammoths wander, grows a tree that defies all natural law. It's as though the two coexist in deliberate contrast. Whiterun represents the mortal world, stable, rational, and civilized, while the sleeping tree embodies the cosmic and unknowable. Every day, merchants, soldiers, and travellers pass within sight of its faint purple glow, never questioning its presence. It is the bizarre hiding in plain sight. The sleeping tree is one of Skyrim's greatest enigmas, a living contradiction that blurs the line between plant, god, and dream. It stands in quiet defiance of explanation, its roots sunk deep into the bones of the world, its branches reaching towards something beyond mortal comprehension. In a land defined by war and prophecy, it reminds us that not all mysteries can be solved, and not all beauty is meant to be understood. Maybe the tree really does dream, and maybe when we stand beneath it, we dream with it. Whatever its truth, the sleeping tree remains Skyrim's most mysterious and bizarre place, an alien heart beating quietly beneath the open sky, whispering to anyone who dares listen that the world of men is smaller, stranger, and far more magical than they will ever know.